So if you want to add a dust and scratches effect, you can do a couple of things. I downloaded this dust and scratches JPEG, and you could play around with the opacity and the layer blending mode. Maybe add a layer mask to keep certain parts, select certain parts by using the brush on the layer mask. Just nice round soft brush. Make the brush a little smaller because it's gigantic. And then by hiding and revealing on that layer mask with white in the foreground, you can hide parts of it. Guys, we're totally recording. Okay, so you can see where I'm hiding and revealing parts of that. But if that's...
What layer mask is that?
This layer mask is a layer mask that I added to this texture layer. So I added it.
It's just a normal layer
Just a
mask?
normal layer mask. Went to the bottom of the panel, in the layer panel, clicked here, and then used the brush, 100% opacity, black and white to hide and reveal. Okay. But if that's not your thing, let's go back to the dust and scratches. Make sure the opacity is at 100% normal. We want to get a good selection. You can, maybe with your tolerance around 30, 40, make a selection. If you want to add more to that selection, hold down the shift and keep clicking. Maybe add too much, Command D. Let's try one at 44. Shift. Now there's two ways to do this. One is to go to Edit, Define Brush Preset, name it Texture 1, but you'll notice when we use this that it's very light because it's picking up an uneven kind of range of values. The other thing you can do is go to Edit Fill and fill that using a black. So you're just kind of temporarily filling the black, right? And I went down in the layer below to do that because I had just made a blank layer. And then you can go to Define Brush Preset and you'll see that they look very different. I'm going to hit Command D, Command N, make a new document real quick. Hit B for brush. This is the first texture brush I made. And this, the one that I used a fill, is the second. So you can see there's a lot more density to this brush. The first brush is even hard to see on this video. You could build it up if you wanted to, but this one here that I used, the black, has a much greater density to it. Does that make sense?
So you went Edit, Define Brush Presets, named it, and then you had it in your brush presets.
Yep. And you can, it will be right in there. If you make brushes in here,
Did the building just fart?
I think it might have.
Pass and gas.
You can select them. Guys, watch this. I'm not going to record this if there's a bunch of chitter and a lot of chat. And now there's going to be that on the internet of me going, I'm in here yet. I don't care. I'll give you this video. Don't wait. All right. Say you want, I'm going to edit that out. Say you want these three and you want to take them home, the three that you just made. Go to this little cork kind of spoke thing here. Preset Manager. 1, 2, 3, holding down the Shift key. Save set. Name them. Show the extensions. And put them on your hard drive. So if you spend a lot of time making texture brushes, you can sell them to people in 3D. All right? Because I know people who work in 3D and do modeling that buy brush sets all the time. And you can use them at your home computer. You can bring them back here. So you don't have to worry about somebody deleting them. So I'll call them Texture. Save. Done. And then you could go back in here and turn the visibility of this layer off and just keep it in a reference. Okay? So to review, if you want to use Kuler, Window, Extensions, Kuler, pulls up Kuler. You can search for anything you like. Let's look up light.
Any cooler you like?
any Kuler you like. I'm going to look up light and see what it. Contrasting palette, grayscale light, rainy green light, traffic lights, soft cells, Mossy Wonder. If I want to use Mossy Wonder, click here, add to swatches panel, and then a Mossy Wonder will appear in a wonderful way. Any questions about that? All right. Oh my gosh, now I can't turn it off. It's the worst Camtasia video ever. I hope it's recording. I don't even know if I record it. I recorded it. I can't find it.
The top left corner or top right corner, the little red dot.
Yeah, what about this thing?
Oh,